Let me fix the title on YouTube because I kind of screwed it up slightly. If I can, might have to. I'm just gonna make it easier on myself. Mike, sorry. Sorry. All right, there we go. Let's do that. All right. So hopefully we're good. I'm just sharing this and we will be good to go. I hate the way. Why? Alright, maybe now we're good on that. Copy the link here. Put that there. I think we're good now. Open this up. All right. So hopefully we're good now. I think I got everything. All right. We got two Best Ball Mania 6 drafts coming up. So we'll see what we get, but we're gonna go for two best ball drafts today. We'll load this up because it is not here. Fix this really quick. All right. Refresh, and we should be good. Hopefully. Alright, we should be good once the draft starts. This is the first Best Ball Mania draft I am doing. I've tried to get ownership in a lot of other drafts. Kind of saved Best Ball Mania for getting closer to the draft. So we'll see what we start off with. We get the 11 pick. All right. I'm fine with that. So we end up cooking. So what we get? So gonna assume we probably get stuck with Amon-Ra or Genti, just if I had to guess, but just if I had to guess, that's probably who we end up with. Ooh, CD Lamb at 2, nice. It's a little different. We like it. Then we see Bijan at 3. Makes sense. Gibbs at 4. Okay, getting a little different in this one. I have 21% H-hand. That's crazy. So Jefferson 5, Barkley 6. See neighbors go with the 7. Okay, yeah, it's different as well. You know, ain't gonna be mad at being different. H-hand at the 9. Okay. Oh, I was really hoping we got Nico there, but that is fine. Let's roll with Puka in this one. I don't love it, but we're gonna get Puka. I would have preferred Collins, but is what it is. It was nice getting Collins when you used to get him in the back of the draft, but you know, people got used to what ADP should be, right? I'm gonna go double running back. It goes London. So we get Amon-Ra. All right. That's definitely different, so I'll take that. Now comes a fun game of waiting 20 picks. So we could just do this for everybody since we're going to be waiting a little bit. That way people could see the builds that people are going with. Puka and Amon-Ra is like... it's not a common one you see. Puka usually goes at around like the 8. And Amon-Ra's the first round usually, so I'm okay with getting a little bit different of a build. That's for sure. So we see Neighbors, Bowers, Saquon, Ladd. See who the Jefferson guy pairs him up with. Josh Jacobs, okay. Then we see Tyreek Hill with Jahmyr Gibbs. Bucky Bijan, solid. CDT, all right, getting definitely different there. The Chase guy goes Taylor and Trey McBride, okay. And that guy will go T. Higgins, Chase Brown, so he's going for the Cincy build as well. Marv is wide receiver 1 on that team. Love that. Then we see Lamar go off with Tyreek and Jahmyr. Devontae Adams with Jefferson and Jacobs. Josh Allen with Neighbors and Bowers. So we're going to be up here soon, so let's go back to our picks. It looks like we're probably going to get our first running back here, if I had to guess. We are. Oh, JSN is there as well, though. I really like that. I think go JSN and then we get a running back. I doubt this guy goes double running back. Not saying that he won't, but so he goes Tet. Leave me Brees Hall. Getting Brees Hall here would be beautiful. It'd be beautiful. Give me Brees. Oh, and oh my God, what a play. What a play. Brees, Puka, Amon-Ra, JSN. What a start. That's a beautiful start, honestly. Can't not be any more happy with that start. Like it, if I got Nico instead of Puka and then got Amon-Ra, like yeah, would have been even that much better. But still, getting Puka and Amon-Ra at the 11th spot is pretty damn good. So I'll definitely take that. We see the Terry McLaurin guy get Jaden Daniels. Good for him. Pickens with Evans, BTJ, Nico. Really good wide receiver build there. The A.J. Brown guy gets Jalen Hurts. Kyron, Josh, Bowers, Malik goes for the 1-1-1-1 build. George Kittle with Hampton, McConkey, and Saquon. That lineup seems really, really risky. I don't know why. It's got a lot of upside with George Kittle and Saquon. But yeah, it's risky with two Chargers players. Worthy with Adams, Jacobs, Jefferson. Nice. I like that one as well. See who the Lamar guy gets. He goes Jamison Williams. We'll see where Rice goes in this draft. I mean, he should be going 5th, 6th round, but we'll see if anyone bites on him early. And then we see Cortland Sutton with Marvin Harrison, Bucky Bijan. That's a really, really good build. I like that build as well. James Cook with Chase Brown, T. Higgins, CeeDee Lamb. Also a really good build. Chase, JT, McBride. He's got back-to-back picks. Who does he take on this team, though? It looks like he autos Rice. And then goes Travis Hunter. Alright. So he's at a 1-3-1 build. DK Metcalf out of this guy. I mean, he's doing a really good job. CeeDee Lamb, T. Higgins, DK Metcalf. 2 running backs. Really good there. I like this guy's team as well. Let's see what he goes with here. Goes with Ridley. So, yet again, a guy going with wide receiver 1s. Beautiful. Ken Walker with Jahmyr Gibbs, Tyreek Hill, J-Mo, and Lamar. All right. Guy's probably going to go running back, right? Where are we at? Chuba's there. Kamara, Connor. Does he go running back? He does. He goes Chuba. This guy can go pretty much anywhere. See what he ends up with, though. Devonta Smith. That will be his wide receiver 2. Kyron and James Conner to go with Allen Bowers' neighbors. Guy was a couple picks away from getting the Philly build. We'll be picking up here in a second. Zay Flowers with Garrett Wilson, A.J. Brown. Jalen Waddle with Scary Terry. Jane Daniels. We're up now. Rome seems like another beautiful piece to add to my team. I think we go with it and then hope that we get RJ Harvey. This guy's probably going to take 1, if not 2 running backs, though. I'm hoping we get RJ Harvey, though. That would be beautiful. He goes Travion. Does he go another wide receiver, though? He could go Harvey. I wouldn't be mad at him if he did. He does go Harvey, so that makes sense out of there. Do we have anybody to pair? We don't. Laporta's a ways away, but I think we're. I really wanted to take him. We're gonna go Juwan though. So we're at a 1-5. We're kind of good at wide receiver for right now, so we're gonna stay away. But did a really good job. I would have loved to have gotten Laporta, but it would have just been really, really tough on this build. But I mean, I have Amon-Ra to go with Goff, so we'll see what that eventually ends up being. But not that upset with it. We'll go back over here and just look at what everyone is getting. Debo on that team as well. Chris Olave with Waddle, Scary Terry, Ricky Pearsall on that team. Joe Mixon, James Conner, Kyron, Caleb Johnson with Hampton and Barkley. So the guy's got 2 rookie running backs on his team. See how that goes. Chuba with Jacobs, Worthy, Jefferson. He goes Jacoby Myers. All right, solid pick. Isaiah Pacheco with Ken Walker, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jordan Addison. And then, yep, that guy takes Burrow. Went very aggressive to get him to. Got T and then got Chase Brown. So Stephon Diggs on that roster. Like that. And then Tony Pollard to go with JT. We'll see who this guy takes at the turn. Kind of go back to here really quick just to show everyone who is available. See Jerry Jeudy kind of falling a little bit. I mean, it would be terrific. I know he's not gonna it's not gonna happen, but if Laporta could fall all the way to us, that would be a godsend. But I doubt it happens. Someone's gonna get pretty hungry for a tight end here. See Chris Godwin with Tyreek and JMO. There goes Laporta. So kind of figured. But, I mean, I was hopeful. Definitely hopeful. Mekabuka with Ladd and Devontae Smith. It's kind of a risky line. Man, that lineup keeps getting riskier and riskier. David Montgomery with Mixon, Connor, and Kyron going very strong on the running back position. We're going to be up here in a couple picks. DeAndre Swift would be amazing here. But this guy before me is probably going to take Swift if I had to guess. And he does go Swift. You know what? Let's go a little different. Let's add... let me go Shakir because I know I'm going to get a running back after. I don't think I would have gotten Shakir. I'm done with wide receivers now. I have 6. I'll take another wide receiver later. We'll build the team from here on. But definitely wanted to get another top receiver on this team. But now we have reins to go anywhere. Like I said, I didn't think Shakir was going to be there. This guy has options to pretty much go a lot of places. We'll see what he ends up going with. He goes Caleb Williams. Yeah, we're still a ways away. So let's go with Brian Robinson. Let's go with Brian Robinson Jr. I'm fine with that. Guy took Caleb Williams very, very, very early. I don't think he wanted to take the chance of me taking Caleb Williams. But yeah, I'm pretty much done at the wide receiver position until the end of the draft. So, and then we see that guy go a 5th running back in a row. So he goes Travis Etienne, David Montgomery, Mixon, Connor, Kyron, Jordan Mason added to CMC, Jaden Higgins added to that team as well. Patrick Mahomes added to the Xavier Worthy guy, and I'm assuming he's going to want to get Travis Kelce with his next pick. Cooper Kupp added with Godwin, JMO, and Tyreek. This guy's went wide receiver quite a bit. 5 straight picks of it. We'll see what he goes with now. Probably goes Kyler, right? I would assume so. With this pick or his next pick, probably goes Kyler. Coleman, so he takes the risk. He takes the risk because this guy has McBride, and it would make sense for him to go Kyler. So, and he does go Kyler. This guy still has options. He can go Bo Nix. He can go Cam Ward. He can go JJ. He can go Jordan Love. You can still get another Green Bay wide receiver. So, he did give himself options. That's what's good. This kind of the way that I went with my roster as well. Guy grabs a solo Justin Fields to go with Burrow. That's a very interesting one. Brandon Ayuk added to that team. Like I said, I imagine this guy goes Kelce here. Makes the most... Oh, he did draft Laporta. If he goes Kelce, that... He did put himself in a pickle by drafting Laporta. And goes Cam Scatterboo. Brock Purdy solo? We solo Brock Purdy in a Best Ball Mania draft. I love it here. All right, we're going to be up in a couple picks, so let's see what we have. Man, this draft got interesting. I will really say that. I'm going to grab Evan Ingram here again and then just go with whoever we get at running back because, yeah. I mean, I'm glad I went heavy receiver because, I mean, there's no receivers in this tier. So, I mean, we're in a really good spot based off of how this draft has went so far. 110, do I jump and get Jared Goff on this team? I think I'm going to. That guy goes Bo Nix. I think we go Jared Goff here though. We get Jared Goff and Amon-Ra. So it took Goff a little early, but I mean that's definitely okay. We're at the end of the draft, like the back half of the draft, so I don't pick for a while. So I'm not going to take the risk and say Jared Goff falls, 10 spots or whatever. It would have been 12 spots. He very well could have, but I mean, it's very risky based off of my build. I definitely want to get that stack because I can't stack Rome, I can't stack Juwan, I can't stack Shakir, I can't stack Evan Ingram, so I need to make sure I get one of those stacks, and I did. I'll go back to the board. Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, Tyler Warren. So kind of shocking he didn't go with Burden. Still could have went Loveland as well to put with Caleb Williams. Guy goes Justin Herbert. So he took Purdy. I mean, I get it. He took solo Purdy though. That's crazy. He has George Kittle. Sorry, he does have George Kittle. He took George Kittle, Brock Purdy. So it wasn't solo Purdy. I missed that, but it's still crazy to just do that build. JJ goes with the Jordan Addison guy. All right, interesting. He lost out on a couple of his quarterbacks, so I get it. Guy goes Drake May with Stephon Diggs. This guy's got a pretty good build. I don't mind it. I think the Rice thing was just, I would hope it was an auto pick because I wouldn't have taken Rice that early yet. Like a guy that's going like off the bat going to miss probably 4 to 6 games. I mean, yeah, that's kind of risky. If you miss 6 games, you got 11 games in the season. I mean, you're going to be good for those games maybe, but it's a big risk. And then takes Jordan Love, so it makes sense. Guy takes Tucker Kraft as his first receiver. He did kind of screw up because he could have had Bateman, so he's solo Lamar still. And then we see Loveland there. We see Kyle Williams go to that. We'll kind of go back to the board and see where we're gonna be at. Man, and we're at a really good running back kind of spot here. So, and he took Javante. That sucks. He takes Trevor Lawrence. So we'll grab Najee, and probably grab Ray Davis. I could Njoku makes a lot of sense here though. But I think I go with Ray Davis. I gotta go with Njoku though. I think I have to. And like now I kind of look at going the Seattle build as well. So I mean, yeah, Ray Davis, Quinshawn Junkins is falling a little bit, but I mean, yeah, I expected him to go here shortly. He felt enough. So we'll go back to the board so everyone can see where we're at. CJ Stroud solo. So that guy went with the Brian Thomas Jr. T-Law build, and then Baker Evans did not go the Stroud build though. Did not go with Stroud and Collins. Jake with Dak. That guy just went for a quarterback and went with Jake Ferguson. Interesting. Where is Pickens at? Oh, so that guy also had Pickens. So, Kincaid with Allen. That's his only pass catcher he has with him. Garendo, Trey Benson there and there. Quentin Johnston. You can add it to that team. Tank Bigsby. I love that Tank Bigsby goes after Tootin, though. I'll say that every time. I love that happens. Because if you can get Tank Bigsby after Tootin when Bigsby has the experience, I'll take it every time. I'll take the for sure thing. Ray Davis fell quite a bit. 144. Wow. Usually Ray Davis doesn't fall that far. People kind of see his name and go for it, but... So that guy ended up doing a good build. He got Cam Ward and Calvin Ridley. And then we see Tua go. Who did he pair Tua with? Tyreek Hill. Solid. And then we see it's solo Michael Penix, right? Yeah, that's solo Michael Penix. That is definitely tough. I mean, the Drake London guy already had 3 quarterbacks. I mean, that's fair game at that point. We are coming up. And it looks like we're going to go Stafford with this pick. We are going to go Stafford. Love that. I think we go Algier here on this build as well. Always a solid guy to get some type of points. You know, never gonna have a ceiling game, but I mean, 2 week 12 running back so far. I definitely need to get another running back on that team. And then we kind of hope that we get Darnold with JSN, and then maybe we pair him with Torrey Horton in the back or MVS. So kind of see where we're at with that. Mario Douglas. Cedric Tillman goes there. I mean, do I have a really good shot? I mean, I should have a good enough shot for Sam Darnold to fall to me, right? Where's the Cooper Kupp guy? I think he's right. One of these guys, right? Mug. So this would be the Lamar Tua. Let's see if he goes Darnold. That should be the only guy that takes Darnold from me. If not, someone is just soloing Darnold. Blue and Tootin to go with JT and Pollard. Ray Davis. And then a solo Geno. Interesting. So that guy did not take Darnold, so Darnold should go to us at 179. Like I said, someone could still take him, but I mean, it would then be a solo Sam Darnold. So Roshan Johnson, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And yeah, we lose out on Darnold. That guy solo Sam Darnold. That's wild. That is wild. I thought we had Darnold for sure. We don't. We don't really have anybody else that we could really target at the quarterback position. So, we can't do a 2 quarterback build though because they're both week 8. So we're gonna have to do one more. We'll see what that ends up being. Give me Miles Sanders on this build. Actually, give me Wandell. I can go New York. That's upsetting, though. I lose out on Sam Darnold to a guy that just solos him. I wanted to go Arroyo, too, but I can't even go Arroyo. I'd have 2 Seattle players without the quarterback. We took Cole Kmet 40 pick. No one was taking Cole Kmet there, guy. We're going to grab Miles Sanders, right? Yeah, we'll grab Miles Sanders. I like the touchdown upside for Miles Sanders on this running back room, so. Now I just hope that I get Russell Wilson at this point, because, geez. But yeah, we got 2 picks left. 203, 206. Did we just lose out on Russ? We did. Wow. That guy took Sam Darnold and then takes Russell Wilson from us. He's at a 5 wide receiver build right now. In wide receiver 2-3 is Christian Kirk and Marvin Mims. This guy being very, very, very risky at the wide receiver position, that's for sure. The rest of his team looks good, but, I mean, it's just a risky build there. Aaron Rodgers solo. Solo Aaron Rodgers as well, man. Some of these builds, it's just people get desperate. So I mean, it looks like we're going Jackson Dart with the last pick, because this is gonna be a tough one. We just see Noah Fant go. That guy's second tight end is Noah Fant. So he goes Calvin Austin to put with Rodgers. Makes sense. Wait, did I lose? Is Ferg still? Did I lose out on Ferg too? No, Ferg should still be there. Why is he not there, though? Go Terrence Ferguson. And then we will go with Jackson Dart. All right, that is that one, and we'll do one more, and then that will be it for the stream today. I think I was the last one. That'll be good. Oh, we're at the 7th spot. Oh, no. Oh, I hate the 7th spot. Oh. See what we end up rocking with in this draft. All right. Yeah, this is number 2. Dude, number 1, I was so close. Number 1, the first draft, I'll go to it after this, Alec. It started off so damn good. And then, like, towards the end, people just started getting weird with picks. Wow, I got Gibbs at the 7. Nice. Yeah, this is just where the first one went. Maybe. Yeah, so I had it really, really good in the beginning. Like Puka, Amon-Ra, Jason, Rome, Juwan, and then like I lost out on where are we at? I lost out on Darnold. Someone just soloed Darnold, and I was gonna go Darnold Arroyo, but someone just took him solo. So I mean that kind of backfired. But see, Achan go in the first round again, man. People are getting on the hype of Achan. I don't like it. I liked it when I can get him farther back in drafts. Nico in the second round? Oh my. Oh my. Let's see what we end up with here. We're going to get London. We're going to get Ladd. And it looks like we're going to get Ladd. Would be at pick 3142, so that would be maybe a quarterback. Let's see what we end up with. Bucky, JT. See T go at the 2 spot again in this draft. Chase Brown, okay, with Jamar, so he's also going to Cincy build. We'll see what that. See who ends up getting Burrow, if either of them actually end up getting Burrow. And he grabs my boy Marv. It all depends, because Chubb's what, all the way down here. Like, here's the thing with Chubb. Like, look at some of the guys that are ahead of him. I would take Chubb over Blue, and I would take Chubb over Jalen Wright. Like, it's understandable going Roshan. It's understandable going Braylon Allen. Like, Miles Sanders is there as well. But, like, I don't know why Wright is ahead of him, of all people. Man, Trey McBride does make a lot of sense here with where he fell. I think I got to take Trey McBride. But yeah, the other running backs around him, I mean, Jerome Ford makes sense, but Jalen Wright shouldn't be ahead of him, and Jaden Blue shouldn't be ahead of him. I mean, Dylan Sampson's also there, gaining momentum. But, I mean, it's all perspective on what somebody else is taking. But, I mean, with where you get Chubb, I'm fine with getting him. But, I mean, you need Mixon to definitely miss some time. Definitely. Terry at 27 is... Whew. See who grabs Jaden. That would be Trick with Brees, Amon-Ra, and Nico. I would love to get Ted here. Would love it. Sweet. Let me see J-Mo with Wilson, Tyreek, who's the Lamargo guy. He goes Ken Walker to pair with Saquon. And there goes Rashee Rice in the 4th round. George Pickens with Scary Terry and CeeDee, so he's going in East, NFC East build. Now, here's the thing with London. I'm very worried of London with Michael Penix. I think the biggest gainer of Michael Penix, and I truly mean this, and I'm probably gonna regret it yet again, but I think, oh man, I'm gonna hate saying this out loud. I think Kyle Pitts is the most to gain for Michael Penix. I said it. I'm gonna hate myself for saying it. What am I concerned about? We saw Michael Penix in a very bad sample size. That's what I'm concerned about. He's a very old quarterback with a very small sample size. I don't know. Oh, I wanted Ridley. Oh man, that is tough. I guess we'll go Devontae. Actually, give me Zay, man. Give me Zay. Yeah, like this is what worries me. Where are we at with Atlanta? What was it? It was New York, Washington, Carolina. This was Penix's sample size. Like terrible secondary, terrible secondary, terrible secondary. Coming in at the end of the year when like teams have no time to do anything to prepare for Michael Penix really because you didn't see him play. That is my concern. It's not saying that that's why I hate him or anything. That's just my concern. Was a small sample size against very bad defenses. That's it. That is my concern. I hate that this does this. I gotta refresh it. There we go. Debo, okay. Oh, RJ Harvey, let's go. Give me that. Gibbs and Harvey. Love that. But yeah, I mean, this is my worry. That's all I mean. Like just against bad secondaries. That's it. 3 touchdowns in 3 games against bad secondaries in the back half of the season. I mean, they relied upon Bijan quite a bit there, so like you can't hold that against them either. Give me Jaden Reed. Give me Jaden Reed on this team, please. Alec, are you still here? Dude, Look at this. When I was doing my first look yesterday, I'll go back to it. Hopefully it doesn't have me log in. Look at this really quick. This is crazy. This is why I cannot wait. Let's do our pick really quick and then we'll go back. I just want to show you something that like looks criminal on paper. Give me Kyler. All right, look at this though. This is one of my favorite games week 1, especially for DFS. Ready? Look at the Indy quarterback prices. 5,100 against Miami. Pittman 49, Downs 46, Pierce 44, Mitchell 34, Tyler Warren 44. Tell me that's not criminal on paper. Week 1 against Miami. Crazy. We'll go back. Sorry. I just had to go over that. That is just crazy to me. See Dak go 94. I mean, dude, it's so bad. I have Miami as one of the worst secondaries in football, but I mean, just look how bad it is. Like, exclude Mika Fitzpatrick. Look how bad that is. Look at their corners. Look at their corners. Artie Burns is gone too, by the way. He's out for the season. Look at those corners, dude. I cannot wait. Week 1. Like, I bet Indy already week 1, but I might go after the over for that too. I want to get Mooney on this team, but I think I just save for Pitts. Honestly, I think I save for Pitts. Just underdog? Or underdog NFL? I'm assuming it's underdog NFL. That's funny. I think, honestly, this is probably going to backfire. Maybe we go Jaden Reed, Tucker Kraft, Jordan Love. Like, I think we like that. Noah Fant visits Dolphins. Man, that would be great. That would be amazing. It's probably going to backfire. I would love to get Jordan Love here. He's probably taken, though. Look, I have 3.8. Like, I'm not the biggest on Jordan Love. But, I mean, if I could get him with the way this roster's built, that would be disgusting. Like, I'm probably staying at 2 tight end on this build. Tucker Craft, Trey McBride. Yeah, I'm confident enough. They're not on the same bye week. That works out for me. So we're 4 picks away. There goes one quarterback. There's 2 quarterbacks. Like, we should get Jordan Love very easily here. If Love's gone, I'm gonna be pissed. Neither one has a Green Bay wide receiver, so like Jordan Love should be our guy here. That's that. Oh my god, I'm really liking this team. I haven't done a lot of 2-6-8-2 builds. Like I need to very much. I imagine the sports solver probably has like your most common builds and shit, stuff like that. But I haven't ventured onto it too much outside of just doing drafts. But I think my most common is like 3-5-8-2. Yeah, 3-5-8-2 I think is probably my more common build. Pick 138, 151. Oh man, Herbert is falling, man. This is crazy. Herbert never falls for me. Who got him? Solo. Oh my god. The guy that got Amon-Ra and Nico and then went 6 running backs takes Herbert with Baker and Daniels. My god. So then that guy goes Stroud. We go Penix? I mean, Penix Pitts. Oh, but I wanted to go 2 tight end. Fuck. It looks like I'm doing a different build than what I got. I'm in a 3-3-4-2. That's so disgusting. If I don't get Pitts, I'm doing 2 tight end. If Pitts is there, I'm doing 3. That's so disgusting. This is so disgusting for a best ball build. Or for a best ball mania build. Yeah, Goddard falling quite a bit. All right, now we just hope Romeo Doubs falls 10 picks. Oh man, I kind of 3-3-4-3. Man, this build's gonna be fun. This build's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see how I make this work. Oh man. All right, Romeo Dobbs, fall 7 more picks, please. Oh, he's not falling 7. He's not falling 7. Anthony Richardson 159? Brother, what are we doing? Don't be a party pooper. Don't do it. Don't you do it. And he took Dobbs. All right, we're taking Eckler. Oh, he took Dobbs from me. That's crazy. Who's his quarterback? He got an elite quarterback. He's got Purdy. That's crazy. Purdy with Kittle again. All right, let's see who we end up with. I'm grabbing Roschon Johnson here, by the way. I'm grabbing Roschon Johnson. All right, now we're just strictly a wide receiver team the rest of the draft. Someone did take Michael Wilson. God damn it. Yeah, we're just strictly a wide receiver team the rest of the draft. Oh, man. That sucks. I gotta stay true to my word when I start doing drafts, man. I could have easily just said skip Penix and Pitts and went a different route, but I backed down. I'm sorry. All right, let's see who we can end the draft with. I want Royals first, and then we'll do the last pick. I just wanted to get Royals on this team. I really, really did. So week 5, I'll have Kyler Murray as my quarterback. I need Kyler and Trey McBride to go off week 5. All right, that is it. Appreciate everyone that tuned in for the streams. But yeah, that was it. That was a good draft. Yeah, I'll probably won't have anything tomorrow. I might, but we'll see where we're at. If not, probably next Sunday we'll go back at it. So thank you guys for tuning in.